she's doing this and doing that. But when he concludes that you are, it's not going to be to his liking. He's going to be jealous, your spouse. Okay? And something is going to end before this year is over between all of you three. It could be your ways of energies changing, or it just simply could be that once decides it's time to let go of things permanently. Okay? Now this is for your spouse, and we're going to see what's going on here. Thank you, friends. What are we looking at here? I feel that he's going to get into an argument with whoever that other woman is, your spouse, because of you, is what I'm sensing here. I think that this woman is also pushing the buttons for him to decide once and for all. And your spouse is going to feel that, oh my God, I'm being hurt and whatnot with my wife. And I look forward to being with this other person here. But that's not going to go to his favor eventually. Yes, he is leaving. He is filing for divorce in a very short time. Okay, keep that in mind. Absolutely. Yes. And he will find out about you and the Taurus. Okay? Yes. He will break. What's going to happen is that he is going to be so shocked to know that you've been with this other person. I don't know why, because he's already sensing that you've been with more than one person. But for some reason, he's going to be very shocked and hurt that you've been with this other person. But I can assure you that most importantly, he's going to find out that you're going to live with the Taurus. Okay? Why? Because I say so. We'll make it happen. He'll try to come back eventually, your spouse. I'm telling you what I see here. Okay? He's not going to know what to do here eventually. If whether to come back to you, or to stay, or to say I've made a mistake. Okay? Ah, yeah. He'll try to come back. I don't care if he divorces you this year, next year, whatever. He will come back eventually. I'm telling you what I see. And I feel that you're going to make it happen to where he regrets doing what he's doing. So that's probably why he will come back. See, sometimes married men think that they have the best out there, and then they realize that it's either the same thing or worse, or it's not what they were expecting, and so then they decide to come back sooner than expected back home. Okay? Unfortunately, your spouse thinks that you're doing a lot of the things that you're doing, but when he finds out that you actually are doing those things, it's going to backfire on his energy. And then he is going to be so mad and so hurt and so betrayed. But it is what he expects already, so I don't see why it should be. Okay, I don't really have to do this one because we already saw it there, but let me do it anyways. Okay, let me see where is he. There he is, upside down. What kind of shopping must I need to know here? Oh goodness, thank you. Show me to the universe and to the angels ahead and earth. What are we looking at here? Thank you. There we go. Well, he's going to try to change the house or move for a little bit here with this other person. Could be. Yeah, there's a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius in his life already. Okay. And so there's just bad communication that is coming here between you and this person, and he is going to attempt to file for divorce in this year between you and him. I don't see the actual divorce happening in this year, but I do see the attempt to file for divorce. Okay, so certain things are going to happen that are going to change differently between you and this person. Okay, let me see something here. Now, where is he? Okay, show me my thinking on here. Show me my thinking. Like, I just thank you. Thank you to the universe and to the angels ahead of me. Okay, well, they just told me no. I was going to do one more shuffle, but they said no. I feel that you're going to get into an argument with that sibling of yours. So avoid it, okay? There's no need to. Just give it a rest, okay? That shows maturity when you do that. Okay. Yep. Don't worry. I see positive things here between you and the Taurus. Okay? Positive things here. Okay? Don't worry. Things will be uplifting later on between you and him. We're going to make sure of that. Okay? I feel that you will listen to my advice. And I expect you to, because guess what? I know you don't want to just throw your money out there. Okay? And I know that what you want is the best thing for you. And in order for those things to happen, then you will have to change certain energies. Once we can start changing that energy, certain things will start happening between you and the Taurus. It's not over. Remember what I say is not over. I don't care if he tells you today we're done. It is not done, because I don't see it that is done, and I don't see it to be over. And also because we're working on this certain things that we're doing for this person. So at the end of the day, I know that we are doing the right thing here, and we're going to accomplish what we're setting out to do. But it also depends on how your energy is focusing in here. I know it's hard to do so because you're used to your own certain ways here. And in order to change your energies, you have to daily focus on those things. Eventually, once you do those things every day throughout the day, they just come in as a natural thought. See it as a natural thought. Like if you're thinking of him or anybody else, then right there and then start saying thank you to the universe for whatever it is that you're asking to manifest in your life. But remember that the things that we want to manifest in your life has to be because it's what you desire and what you feel is going to improve your spiritual realm of being and your people around it. Okay? So I want to thank you, and also just remember what I've said, and we are in, no matter what, we're still in a good outcome here. I don't see you and him being over. I actually, on the last spread, further down the line, I see other positive things. I feel that after what we do today, I feel that we're also going to do other things as to see him and refocus in him. Because I feel that your energy will start changing little by little. It's going to take some time, is what I'm sensing here, because of your ways. But we're going to outline it to where we need this to be. Okay? As at this very moment, I feel that this negative energy is fixing to come in you. So now that you know, I need you to prepare yourself for those energies, that lack of communication between you and your spouse, and whatever it is that he's fixing to tell you in reference to separating, divorcing, and whatnot. Remember that if you wanted these things to happen, it's not going to happen when you want them. It's going to happen when the universe says so. So prepare yourself for that you may not be ready for these things. But being that your spouse is doing what he's doing and manipulating and whatnot, prepare yourself for those things. I think that you need to look at all his accounts. I think that you need to look the house contracts and all those things, and start taking a picture of those things and see what it is that you're focusing in. Start, Googling what it is, how long you've been married, and what are your percentage and whatnot, what it is that you can have and he can have. Don't give in to anything that he's asking. And if you feel that you need to get an attorney, then do so. Because remember, at the end of the day, you still have children that they deserve half of everything that he has. Okay. And if he has a business, then absolutely you deserve that business as well. So just remember that. Okay. Keep in mind, defend what's yours when it comes to be. Okay. But either way, I don't care if you divorce or separate your spouse in this year. I still feel that your spouse will try to make some type of return here in your life. Either way, it is what it is how I see it. So remember that the choice we make is for our own best interest. And I want you to refocus, take a deep breath, and outline yourself with the universe, and continue doing the prayers that we are in the right path. Think positive, and you will have positive results. Thank you.